by Krom316. Welcome to the Legion's Lair.
I am Brad Jones, ruler of the Orngar.
With the Mirror's blowgun. And I am Mike Casper, the Emir. Welcome to the Legion's Lair.
No! Roll her down. There we are. We're doing it.
Yeah, hey, it seems like we didn't have a show last week. It seems like we haven't had a show in forever, doesn't it?
Yeah, Mike. We had a Tuesday off in a long time. Lauren was happy. Lauren was like, "Oh my god,
next Tuesday off." Next, we're not having off.
No, not next.
We have Chris Chaotic from Creative Beast Studios on at 6:30 next week. But this week we have the one, the only Krom316. Mark, welcome to the lair, buddy. Before we do anything, I want to know why Krom316.
I love it already.
Well, when I was young, I played D&D back in the 80s. So I wanted to think of a really cool name. And, just young and dumb, I couldn't think of anything. So it's actually my name spelled backwards with an O instead of an A.
Okay. Gotcha, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool, yeah.
And then it wasn't until years later I found out that it just so happens that Krom was a god in the Conan universe. So I was like, cool.
See, that's why I thought you picked it, because obviously John 316, Krom 316.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool.
I added the 316 later on, like in the infancy days of the internet. It was real easy to just get Krom everywhere. But that now I can no longer get that name. Every time I jump in a gaming service or whatever, that name's always taken. So I just added the 316 after my favorite wrestler of all time.
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Correct.
Folks, we have a guest.
Oh, yes. Did you send it to him?
I didn't, but he probably used the link from before. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, cool. So we got an item.
All right, we're gonna do it right now. All right, here he is.
I almost forgot.
Hey, Curtis.
Yeah, YouTube sends me all the links, so it's part of my contract with YouTube is that I get all the links. So.
Yeah, he just
cool.
Yeah.
Dude, how is it?
So, how old are you?
49.
Oh.
Yeah, 49 years young.
Damn, that's a good way to look at it.
That's the same age as my brother. He's 5 years older than me. So, yeah, it's going to be weird because next year I'll be 45 and he will be 50. And so will you.
Yes, as of right now, I'm still in my 40s. So,
which is good. Yeah, we like 40.
Yeah.
We like 40.
Hold on to it. So, Brad, what did we said that for his? I don't think Curtis has ever been knighted.
I don't think I have.
Well,
when I first came on, like it was back in the Facebook days, and you guys weren't doing it at that point. And I've been on a few times since then, but it's been when you've had like other people and stuff on. So I don't think I have.
Sir.
So I think maybe we'll have to do that, and maybe a triple knighting. I don't know. You surprise us, Brad.
You know what? Should we sing him happy birthday? What should we do for Curtis's birthday? Should we do something? I mean,
I got the Bella Scratcher.
He's gonna Bella scratch me.
what I'm going to do here is, since Curtis missed out so many times,
she's right here to get scratched.
Sorry. What I'm going to do, one by one, he's going to get knighted by each sword.
Oh, damn.
Because I want it to be special.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to whip out 3, but he's going to get. So we're going to start with the big one, the baby. That is right, Curtis. I want to wish you a happy birthday. You will be knighted with the most biggest sword in mythos. It is like something that Brock Lesnar would have tattooed on his chest. It is amazing.
That's pretty awesome.
And then you will be knighted with this Leodicea sword because you are a knight in the community on your birthday. And then you will be knighted with the Athelonian sword.
Wow.
It is the one I found in the cave when those little wolves were chasing me, and I was like, "Down, you little bastards!" Yes, he will be knighted. And this little guy was over there in the corner. He was holding it. I was like, "Who is this guy think he is trying to take my sword?" Happy birthday, Curtis.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys having me on. I do not want to take up any more of your time though, because Mark is an amazing person, an amazing guest, and I want to see you guys thoroughly heat up his seat.
Happy birthday, Curtis.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Yep. You guys have a good one. I'll see you later.
See you, bud. Man, 49.
49. Okay. Now,
He is definitely a special person.
He's a good dude. He's,
yes, he is.
Yes,
he is.
Comes to YouTube. I don't know how he does it. I couldn't do that many shows.
It's his passion.
Yeah.
He loves it.
He's the inevitable.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's go into news.
Oh, yeah. You got news, right?
Yes. Once again, I'm going to say this, not to rub it in, of course, but I'm going to say this to bring attention to it, because when it starts back up again, I want this thing to fund. And that is Von Burke Studios' Ashen Oath Kickstarter. It's been 2-3 weeks now that it did not fund. I do believe that was because of timing. Mythic Legions, or I should say Four Horsemen, had a lot going on during that time. And I think that put a lot of pressure on people's funding when it came to Ashen Oath. So when he decides to put it back up, Brian Burke, I think it will have no problem funding. And once again, Brian Burke is a pillar of this community, and we really need to get this toy line funded. The toy line's awesome, but the person behind it's even better, and he's one of our own, and we need to support him. Your guys' thoughts?
I love what he's doing. Those figures are amazing. I'm really sad that it didn't fund the first time.
Yeah, I was shocked.
It was one of those things where the Horsemen put on their largest Kickstarter ever, and it was so successful that, I mean, it handcuffed me. I only could go an all in with Ashen Oath because of it.
Yeah.
That month, where I probably could have went a lot more than that for Brian.
Yeah.
We wish him the best of luck. I have no doubt that this is going to become a reality before the end of the year. We do have another Kickstarter up, gentlemen, and that is going to be, can we say, Pirates Tide Realm Corsairs. I found out, I looked up Corsairs, and it means pirates. So Tide Realm Corsairs. And it is, where are we at? 126 out of 155. This is gonna fund. It has 26 days left. This is so cool because we've never got anything like this. What's your guys' thoughts?
No, we haven't. Definitely not in a 6 or 7 inch scale. The art style on this, while it's sort of reminiscent to Mythic, it does take on a its own characteristic. Like that Cthulhu character, I think that's like the best figure there.
Yeah, it is good. It is good. I'll say the skeleton is, though, Deathmoid. What do you think, Brad?
I like them. I think they'll go great Mythic adjacent with the wave that we just had at GCon. So I definitely think they'll definitely go with that wave for sure. So
yeah, I love the Skeletor tribute that they have in for Deathmoid. They have him in the Skeletor colors.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely now. I'm fighting myself to go all in because I don't want to get into another line, but I want to support. So I think I'm just going to grab some skeletons, but we'll see. Near the last day, I'll probably go all in. I don't know. They're really cool figures, man.
Here's an exploded view.
Is Kickstarter offering the pay in 3 on this one?
Yep.
I would assume. Yeah, I would assume.
Sure is. He was Wade and was it Abigail, I believe?
I believe so.
They were on Brick something, and I think they mentioned that. God, what was that? Sunday or Saturday? Saturday night, maybe.
Speaking of skeletons, the Crypt.
The Crypt, yes, Chris James,
Jeremy Bollinger,
and Jeremy Bollinger
gave me this at which I thought was really cool because it used the skeletons from Legion Builder 2.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that thing. Can you go down to the Skeletor one?
Oh,
keep on going. I think 175 he opens. Oh, you got to scroll big time, buddy.
I'll go down there for 8 waves.
You got to go way down.
Oh, well, can I hit it over here? What's his name?
No, you got to go. Just go over here and just go way down.
Oh.
Keep on going. Keep on going. You can do this. Keep on going, dude. Keep on going. Okay, it's coming up. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Damn. Keep on going. Right there. Yes.
175. Gravemore.
Yeah.
Click on Gravemore.
Yeah, I will agree with you. That does look good.
That's my favorite.
Oh, well, of course.
I got to get him. No matter what, I'm getting him.
Yeah. He's pretty dope. Yeah, I like him. So we definitely need. Look, his little toes are unlocked too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah. Oh, look at that one.
This is like a lava skeleton.
That's crazy.
That's the big baddie.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty damn dope. Yeah, I want them all.
Now, do these come with the all-in or?
Yeah. If you get the all-in, you get everything, even all the unlocks.
What's the all-in like? 500?
500.
500, yeah. If let's say they don't get to him, then how much is he? Do we know? 55? 65? However much he is, you get
probably be 55. I would think
in backer kit, you get to use that money and get another figure. Let's say get another Skeletor. You know,
I think the other ones were 55, so maybe he would be 55 as well. Maybe 60.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do all the skeletons.
Yeah, I like that. Well, the way he's going, I would think he would possibly hit that mark. I mean, it's crazy.
I without a doubt, this is fun.
Yes. Thank
Are
you.
we going to get these two?
I agree.
And we need to shout out that
It was.
Okay, so we got to shout out him too because they have the Rise of the Fifth Son action. I think they're going to go up on Kickstarter after these go down. So I believe next month. That isn't confirmed. If you can set us straight there, and that looks like a fantastic Aztec line. Really cool line also.
Yeah, I like it.
So
he loves Ohio State.
What's that?
He secretly does. Remember Iz said that he secretly has to love Ohio State because what was it? His sister-in-law or his one of his relatives, I think, goes there.
His niece won't cook him
Thanksgiving dinner.
Unless he likes Ohio State. Yeah. So, anybody know if the Sideshow Airfare is still up for pre-order?
Sideshow Airfare?
Yeah. So I believe that's getting close to going down. So if you want your Airfare, get on it. I will only be getting a Sideshow Scapular whenever it comes out. I've got to draw the line somewhere.
It still says pre-order on their site.
Okay, then you still can get them. Still can get them.
I don't know if this is true. It says expected to ship June. Well, okay, so it says June 20 or June to September. Okay, so I was about to say, boy, that's kind of quick there, don't you think? But yeah, boy, it is beautiful. I guess you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing, but here, there you go. Oof. I thought, yeah. So there she is. Yeah, it still says pre-order.
God,
it is nice. 20, almost 21 inches tall. So
yeah, it's a big boy.
That is a big boy. For the detail, though, look, you can see the difference with the actual action figure. But yeah, to see the in person at Legion's Con, it's pretty amazing.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Benny. You can get it on Big Bad Toy Store too. I think it's.
Well, what's their markup? Do they have a markup on it?
I think it might be. It's not much. It might be $6.50 or $6.99 or something.
$6.99. Oh shit! That's yeah. I was a little shocked at the price. I didn't think they would be that pricey, and that's ultimately what kept me from buying.
I mean, well, I guess you can't. There you go. I mean, it's detailed.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
He has the Urzog armor. If you go down to his leg armor, I believe.
All down here.
Yeah. The new Urzog armor. Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, that's just. Dude, he's like on all these skulls down here and everything. That's pretty good. Yeah. What is he holding here? This sort of like ball.
I think a back of a skull. I don't know.
Oh, you're probably right.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the back of the skull.
Yeah. But I could be wrong. It could just be a metal.
I know my pauldrons are pretty kick-ass, but he has the baddest pauldrons.
I don't know, dude. You can see his pecs. If he had some good pauldrons, they would be titty pauldrons over his pecs.
Dude, I mean, his pauldrons are respectable.
And they would be flaming. out the areolas.
Very respectful. She's great balls of fire. Yes, absolutely. So, got the money and you like big things like this, and you can. I mean, it'd probably go great with the dragon too. So,
yeah. I just can't. I can't do it, man. It's hard enough to keep up with the actual action figure lines because they have so much coming out. Yeah. So I have to make lines. I have to draw.
Well, and you have to think that is literally that plus that's tax, shipping, and then you're like right there at like a really big mythic wave. So,
yep.
It's literally, I mean, but it's probably the size of a mythic wave, so it demands respect as well.
So we do have a pre-order going on, guys, for the Armory Barbarians, and they have 2 new barbarians in it. And I do believe they have the red big Amazonian chick heads in it. That's it. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of those Amazonian chicks.
I love them, Mike. I love them.
They're too big. They're brute scale. They can go to hell.
Where's the... Oh, they're up here. My bad. I totally lost them. Yeah, so there's the new one, Fury Orc, as well as the Demon Armory Gladiator, which is cool. I'm so glad that we're getting these... kind of exclusive parts that kind of went real quick. It's kind of
that dude is fire, man.
Yeah, his problems are cool too. So
a white demon, that is so freaking awesome.
Since I had just I was one of the lucky ones that got a gladiator all in. I just had to buy these 2 guys. So
yes, that's what I had to do.
And the heads over here.
Yeah. And I got one of those just to have it. Damn it.
This is a great deal as well. So if you didn't get that all in, there she is, man. There she is.
I love that white.
Did you see that the Armory Knights on Store Horseman sold out?
Yeah.
All of them have now?
Not all of them, but the all-in. The all-in.
Finally. Good. That's awesome.
Yeah, I believe that happened Friday night when we were on Offworld.
It was just crazy because I saw Benny saying, I think he said something on the Cabal about he was thinking about buying one. I was thinking about buying one, I was thinking they'd still be there, but I think Jeremy said, "Don't worry, knights are on their way, or we got more knights." So we always got it with the gladiator flags. So we're good. We're good. I think we'll get what we need.
Nice. Now, what do we obviously rooms went up for Legion's Con and they sold out like instantaneously.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
But you still can get your tickets through Eventbrite. And he does have they're putting up another hotel where you can get, I think, a third hotel where you can get rates for Legion's Con. I mean, isn't that amazing? 3 hotels now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shows you how big it's getting.
And we got, CarverCon in 60 days or something?
Yeah.
CarverCon's
let me see.
Wow.
Saturday, July 11th, Cherry Valley Hotel, Newark, Ohio.
Got my tickets.
Yep. Tickets are $15 at the door. I can't read that unless I click on it. Kids 12 and under are free. Second biggest Legion's Focus show of the year. I would have to agree with that. I would definitely have to agree with that. Me and Mike will be there, kicking it, hanging out for a little while.
And someone else will be there.
I will be bringing the wonderful Legion's lady herself, Lauren.
So this is her first con, am I right? Because she wasn't at.
This is her first mythic con. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Don't overwhelm her too much, but
She'll have fun.
You talking about me in there?
Yeah, you'll have fun at this. And
hope
what I
so.
want you to do is I want you to wear sandals.
you need to wear comfortable.
Everybody needs to wear sandals for Curtis's benefit.
I'm known to roll ankles and break
Oh,
bones
yeah,
when I wear sandals. So
Oh, well, then don't do that.
yeah, no.
She needs some comfortable shit.
I'm wearing
Oh,
sandals.
look at
I know
Stacy.
Stacy looks great. I didn't wear my shirt, but I'll definitely be wearing it more often as we get closer to CarverCon. And I think where did we buy? Did we buy those?
I don't know. Is this what we're looking at or they're looking at?
I mean they're looking at it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I didn't know what was happening.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, so
And
Yeah, we got-
CarverCon's in July, correct? Early July.
yes, July. Let me go back up here. July 11th. I think so. That's
Yep.
right after Memorial or 4th of July.
And then in September, we have Motu Fest.
Yes,
That's going to be fun. Yep.
I see somewhere. I will be there. Hey, I'll be there.
Nice.
So yeah, Brian Lynn, we're looking forward to making sure he's successful. We want to make sure we have the vendors. We want to make sure we have the attendees to show up.
I don't think there's anything we can do to make this successful. It's going to be successful, and it's going to do nothing but grow every year. And it is going to be the Midwest Legion show going forward. So it's going to be cool.
It says Jeffrey Dahmer grew up in Ohio. He also briefly attended Ohio State. I have one question for you. What is Jeffrey Dahmer's favorite shampoo? Head and Shoulders.
I should have known. That was a dad joke.
It was a dad joke. We were saying that back in school. It was popular. Me and Mike worked at the Summit County Jail where Jeffrey Dahmer at one time was in core housing, which was he got out of there right before I started. I want to say obviously we didn't work there.
He was there a couple years before I started in '98.
So that was the talk when you go to the jail and you work there. They're like, Jeffrey Dahmer was in this room. You're like, whoa. You're like, we had the congressman that one time, the guy that had the wig.
Trafficant. Yeah. He was. I got to tell you, he was actually kind of a funny dude.
Yeah, one of the dirty congressmen got busted.
Trafficking. Yeah.
Trafficking was trafficking.
Yeah, white collar crime shit. Yeah.
Good times though.
Okay. Now, Brad, do you want to shout out everybody in the chat, buddy?
Let me go back to the top. First, we want to give a shout out to our first of the day, which is Dave Organ. Hey, hi, hello. We have the Mythic Woodsman. All hail to my brothers, brother, the Amir, and the Devil Dog Clown.
He has so much fun at the parks out there in England, taking his pictures and that, man. Feitzel?
If you're friends, Feitzel, if you're friends with me on Facebook, he took a picture of Broder and I shared it to my story as well. And God, it was a good picture just outside. We have Jesse Marshall. Good evening, everyone. Curb says, rock on. We have Jen Lucky Sprinkles. Hello, hello.
Now, hold on. I got to back up to Jen.
Oh.
What show was I on that I mentioned something about Ohio State, and I found out she's a Michigan fan, and she's from Ohio.
Is she?
What is going on here?
Jen, if you're still in the chat, I don't know if she is from Ohio. Maybe she is.
She said she was in
whatever.
Okay.
Right.
It had to been, maybe it was Purple Gang. I can't remember.
It could have been near like Toledo. Toledo's almost Michigan, so you kind of, you could go either.
She definitely said Back to Blue or something like that.
It's all good. It's all good.
And she's from Ohio, so we got to work on this with her. We got to do an intervention.
Well, hopefully she's coming to Legion's Con again. And
we can do an intervention.
Yeah,
we can give her an Ohio State shirt.
We'll give her Ohio State. Collectible Fun 241. What's up, fellas? We have Whistler, Tyler. Good evening, everyone. Oh, we have Darla, the sweetest. Hello. And Brian Carr, who just had a birthday. What's up, fellas? We have S. Wilson. Hello. Legion's Collector. 1321. Happy birthday, Curtis. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of Curtises in there, huh? Oh, yeah, we had Curb now. What now that Mike is retired, we should have the lair open every week with Mike just talking lore and stuff. I'd watch. That would be cool.
We're going every week. We're going next week. So.
Yeah, that would be cool. Let's go down here. Jill Weissakwe. He says hello. We have. Let's go down. Scroll. Oh yes, Rob El Spooky Zorro. I've been knighted before, Curtis. That's what he says. He sure has been knighted. Knighted with flesh sword. Oh my god, that's awesome. And then obviously we had Curtis, who stopped in for a little bit. Benny says, hey everyone. J Mac, our good friend J Mac. Good evening, friends. And then obviously the one and only is Ramirez.
Yes.
I agree with you. Blurred Concepts, what's up, guys? That is Brendan. And obviously we have Lauren, which we just saw her.
So, guys, I just cleaned my house over the last 2 days. Did a total cleaning on it. Today, before I went to the Jackson baseball game a little bit ago, I went down and did the action figure room downstairs. And do you know only one figure fell over?
Ooh.
Yeah,
2.0, 2.0.
2.0 freaking O. And it's that little twit. God, what's her name? Little lion faced twit.
Wait, Wraith.
No.
Spells? No.
It's one of Trevor's favorites. The lion faced doofus.
Oh, Hadriana.
Yeah.
Mine's never fallen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hadriana hasn't been too bad for me. It's funny that Bosnia has.
Yeah.
Jim Smudia. Will. Forgot Will. William. Good evening, people. Let me go down. I don't think if I missed anyone, then please forgive me. I'm still scrolling. Oh, then we have the beautiful Ray Krom. And then we have another beautiful Popeye Van. Love that guy. Jeremy.
Oh, yeah.
We love Mr. Evans. Says hi, hello, howdy, partner. Our good friend Jordan. Boy, I guess I did miss some down here. Doug Styles. Ryan Colwell. Freaks Figures. Did I get him? I think that's it.
Nice. That was an extensive list.
It was extensive.
That is awesome.
Then please send me a message in plenty of hate mail, please.
Yes, and we would be remiss not to mention the Cavaliers kicking the Pistons' ass last night to even up the series. So go Cavs, boo Pistons. Yes.
Yes, Brian Carver. What's up? We just posted your thing, letting everybody know we need to get there. Get those tickets out. Those are also on Eventbrite. About to post a CarverCon reveal for my table. Yes, love it.
Oh, really? Hey, Brad, did you know? And Mark, are you going to CarverCon, Mark? Can you make it or no?
I'm still debating on whether or not to go. I've got to see if I've got funds available to do it. If that does come to fruition, I will probably head out that way.
Nice. It'd be awesome to see you there if you can make it. There is someone there, and God, I can't think of his name. He was on Schmerbs with me, who makes dios and for a great price. Going to have dios there. Krom, do you know who I'm talking about at all? I cannot. Oh my God.
Well, I can see his face.
Oh, I'm going to buy stuff off of him down there. I already told him.
It wasn't Alex, was it? Drunk Gizmo Customs?
No, not out. No.
Yeah, we know Alex Gizmo.
I'm going to have to ask Schmerbs. Oh my God.
Oh, right here. Oh, well.
Mr. C. That's it. Mr. C.
Oh, yeah. Jordan got it here.
Yeah, I'm familiar with his work on Instagram.
Oh, my God. His work's so good, too.
Yeah.
I'm done. When I go down there, I'm buying stuff off of him.
Yeah, he's a really good dio maker.
Mr. C. That's it. So, yeah, it's going to be a great con. It's going to be totally Legions. Four Horsemen Studios. So, it'll be...
I wanted to show off Mark's piece here that we got from him at Legion's Con. I guess I could take the head off here. So that's a little piece there. And Mark, this is great. I'm going to blow myself up here. Let's show this. I mean, the wood grain on that is amazing. Look at that.
Yeah. Awesome. I got one too. Mark gave me downstairs. Yep.
And yeah, like I said, I had to pick out a troll head. I didn't know which one to go with, so I went with Brontis.
But Brontis can never die. Brontis is good.
Well, like I said, I had him in a troll's hand, so all the trolls are bad except for Brontis. So I figured I would put a good guy in his hand. I mean,
okay, well, this brings up a question before we get into an interview with Mark. When the hell are we getting another troll? And do you think they're going to refresh the body?
Oh, I hope so. I really hope they rework the body. If we can get figures like those Sasquatches that recently released, that I think Curtis got one. I know Dylan got one. Those things are so articulate. I know the Horsemen can redo these trolls and give them better articulation.
Well, Jordan here is saying, "Give me magma troll." We're supposed to have a fire troll, so that's
what it means, the fire troll, and you have the swamp troll that's on the damn box.
Both of those are on the
fire
box.
Troll is on the lore. In the lore,
the lore, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, the bio.
But yeah, I would love to see them revamp the body, the arms and the legs, definitely. Mm-hmm. It sucks because I don't know about taking those apart. I'm not real big or hip on taking like body, like the arms and legs off. Carlo from Immortal Collections would probably be the one to talk about that. But it would be cool if they were pop and swappable.
I want
to upgrade your other trolls that you had.
I want a female troll. You know how I don't like the female figures? I want a female troll. And Brad, do you know what I want her called? Four Horsemen Studios. This is the time you listen. You listen to the fans. Listen to me. Listen to me now. Okay? You make email troll. And straight from Columbus, the name's going to come from. And this female's troll name is going to be Magnolia Thunderpussy. Yeah. And I will sing praises to the females then. If you make
I would laugh my ass off.
Name Magnolia Thunderpussy.
With the female troll just named Magnolia, and we would all be like.
So you want to tell the story, Brad?
I was about to say that is an inside joke between like you, me. Who was there? Is Ish, Walt Hagen,
Walter, me, you.
That PowerCon. Man, so this probably was like 22, 23. So I think it was 22. It was the first year we went. We're walking down the street and we're having a good old time. And we look up and there's a store that says, it's real big too, and it says coming out of the closet. And we're like, what the hell? And it's like a dress store. And we're like, holy shit. And then we look across the street and it's like Magnolia Thunderpussy. And we're like, what the fuck is this?
It's a record store.
It's actually a record store. Look, oh my God, here we go. Yes, Ray. I've been to Magnolia.
I've been to the Thunderpussy once or twice too.
I didn't know what it was, and I immediately just assumed it was an adult store. So I, being a little maybe tipsy, started rambling off some Arnold, one-liners. I don't even remember a whole lot what I said, but I do know that I realized that Walter was recording me. So Walter has a video of it somewhere. If you ever want to see it, you can message Walter, and I'm sure he would. Oh my God, Lauren says I have a video of said ramblings. Oh my God. Yeah, so if you want to see it, you can message Lauren. I'm sure she can.
Well, give us a little preview, Brad.
I remember going. I acted like I was going to go in there. I was like, please give me all your flashlights. I need all your little vibrators. And everybody was laughing. I mean, we were just having a great time. It was just, it was a lot of locker room talk.
But it's how you said Thunderpussy, Magnolia Thunderpussy. Yeah,
Thunderpussy.
Oh
now, dude, I should say that like 5 times and see if Jordan will
No, he already said to embiggen me and saying it or something. I don't know.
Magnolia Thunderpussy. That was one just for you, Jordan. It was wild. It was. That's a long time ago when you think about it. 4 years ago.
Yeah,
walking down the streets of Columbus after just having an amazing PowerCon. Just going into bars and restaurants. I think we even ate ice cream at one time. So we did.
That's when. So we had just got the ice cream, and a group of girls were walking down the street, and Ish, we didn't know where we were going. We needed to find directions, and Ish just goes, "Excuse me." Oh my God! You think he was raping these girls?
Oh my God! I remember this lady was like, "Oh
no!" He even acknowledged them. Oh, it was horrible.
He was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, can you?" And she was like,
"No, no, you ain't near the Thunderpussy. Get the fuck out of here."
We had such a good time. That's why I missed PowerCon not being there the last few years, because it was just a great time with everyone. The cons are great, but getting with everyone and just enjoying yourself is just awesome as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, let's get into this interview, shall we?
I'm ready to throw this guy in the fire, but I know you got questions to ask him, Mike, so go ahead.
Listen, you better be ready. I think you're going to need this sword quite a bit because this is our dude. Okay.
I'll go easy on him. I'll go.
Here we go. Okay, we got Mr. Mark Lonky Krom316 in the lair tonight. Sir, thank you so much for being with us for this show. We are excited to get into this interview.
Thank you for having me.
What got you into action figure collecting as an adult, and how long have you been collecting toys?
I've dabbled throughout my adult life. Some Batmans here and there, Spawn figures, playing with my kids' toys, Star Wars, stuff like that. But what really got me back into it was when they announced and put out G.I. Joe Classified during COVID. That's what really did it for me. It was more of a nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
Nice. Brad, you got into Classified right as they got. In fact, you got most of them, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I was all in up until like 170 about. So I was somewhere in that point where I'm starting to be like, where I'm starting to pick and choose. But yeah, that Classifieds was where it's at. Those first 5, I remember when they came out, I was like, I need those.
Yes.
now.
Yes. Yeah.
I got the Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow.
In fact, I drove an hour and 20 minutes because some guy in my toy group said he had them. And I'm like, what do you mean you have them? Like, my pre-order said June. And it was like still May. And he's like, yeah, I got them. I just got them. And I'm like, you have them, like right now in your hand. And he's like, yeah. But whatever it was, he was in Geneva. So from me, Geneva is like at least an hour. About an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. It's pretty good. It's a good distance. And I said, I'm on my way.
Worth it.
And I did. I drove. It was during COVID, and I drove all the way there. And then the lady's like, you need a mask to get inside. And I was like, ma'am, I don't have a mask. I am sorry. I drove an hour and a half to get here. I need these. And she goes, well, no one's in here. Just come in. And I was like, yes, you're awesome.
Was it the 00 Snake Eyes or just the regular release?
It was the first 5, the first wave of the first 5.
Okay.
And I hadn't gotten the 00 yet.
You guys are all talking Greek to me. I don't know the differences between all of them.
Yeah, well, the 00 was the first Classified, but it was special. It came in this nice black box. It came with artwork and
nice. I don't have that.
He was wearing his brown pants.
Yeah, weapons rack and everything. I was afraid to even open that thing for like a couple years, and eventually I just was like, you know what? Frick it, I'm displaying this dude, and I just opened it up and was like,
yeah.
Ha ha! Nice. Mark, how did you come to start collecting Four Horsemen Studio product?
Wow. I'm ashamed to admit I didn't even know the Horsemen existed, and they live like 15 minutes away from me. Their studio, 15, 20 minutes. I had met my good friend now. His name is Adam. He lives in Florida, and I met him while I was collecting Action Force. And I was buying some Action Force figures from him, and we struck up a friendship. And he mentioned to me about Mythic Legions. He asked me if I collected them, and I was like, I've heard of them, but because I saw them on I think some of the toy shows, but I never gave it a second look because I was in the Classified and I was getting into Action Force. I was just collecting, military stuff. And he was like, okay, I won't say anything else about it. I was like, all right. When he found out I was going to ZoloCon the year before, is when they released the Legendary Barbarian. He asked me to go to the table to go get him one. And I was okay, no problem. I went to the wrong booth. I went to Wolf King Customs, and I walked up to Jesse, and I pulled my cell phone out, and Jesse was looking at me a little bewildered, and I'm like pointing at this picture on my phone. I'm like, "Do you have this?" Which was a Legendary Barbarian. He's like, it's when he gives me this strange look, and he's like, "No, you want to go over there." Like, like at this point, I was a slight annoyance to him. So I went over. To their table, and I totally spaced and just walked right past Bayether and didn't even see it. Like I was totally oblivious to it. Like I had blinders on, and I just walked up, showed them the picture on my phone, and they're like, "Here they are," right in front of me. I'm like, "Okay," I grab it. And it wasn't until I came home that I'm really scrutinizing this figure now. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I was like, wow, what the hell is this? And I was like, from that moment on, I was kind of hooked. I was like, I got to start collecting these. These look amazing.
Yeah. Yep. It works out that way. You get one into your hands and you're done, man, because they really are the best figure on the market. When you can take Lego and action figures and put them together, oh my God, you got something. I mean, you don't even have to be a customizer in this community. All you have to do is pop and swap, and you'll have so much fun. It isn't funny.
Yeah. It took me a while to actually get up the nerve to pop and swap because I grew up in an era where it was sacrilegious to paint your figures or take your figures apart, or it was heresy. So with these, like, they encourage you to do it, and it's just like, I don't want to break it, but watching videos and how to properly heat things up, and it's like, now I'm off to the races. I'm just coming up with my own creations.
Mark, that's how I was. I didn't want to touch anything at first. I liked them just the way they were.
Right.
I'm totally fine with them, and I kind of felt the same way you did. Like, why are you touching them?
Yeah.
But I get it now. Obviously you get it. You have to. Maybe you have to go to one of these cons to get it, I guess. But yeah.
I think it's his community.
That too. You get it, and I'm like, oh, so you guys really like buying these, cheap. It was funny how like we like to buy the painted ones, and all the artists are like, no, I want the Legion builders. I want those, and I'm like, why would you want the ones with no paint on it? And like, because I want to do what I want to do, and it's like,
yeah.
Now I get it. Back then, I'm like, but does it not look cool the way they give it to you?
Yeah.
But to these creative artists and their mindsets, and they see something, and that even gives you inspiration. So they see what the Four Horsemen do, and they're like, I got another idea. I want to do it this way. So to experience that and understand it is cool. So
yes,
I totally feel you there for sure.
Nice, Mark. You are very talented. Your troll wall plaques and columns are amazing. Can you tell us more about Krom Creations?
Well, Krom Creations was conceived while I was waiting for my wife while she was shopping. I was in my truck, and I was just thinking what I could do to harness some of the creative thoughts going through my head. One of them was was those troll head mounts that I was working on. I got into dio making, and I wanted to prove to myself I could do it. I wanted to start getting dios for my figures for my displays, and when I was searching, one of the first places anybody goes to is BBTS. And they were selling just this very small dio for over $100. And I was like, what? I was like, I could make one of those. So I started watching videos, people working with foam, and I'm like, that seems real easy. So I went to Lowe's and I got a couple of pieces of scrap foam, and I sat down and I just started messing around and watching videos and then teaching myself. And I eventually got to the point where I actually sold a dio that I made for somebody. And it was a great feeling that somebody wanted my work.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So do you have anything on the horizons then? Ooh, what do we have here?
That was I was building that as a laboratory for Swig. Um, I was messing around with different techniques for that stone. There, I was using a wood burner. You know the wood the car you car it's almost like a soldering iron, but you use it on wood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was using that to try and carve the blocks out. And then with the wood grain, I was using the traditional wire brush. I think I made the floor just a little too thick, but I think that was the second piece I ever made.
That's awesome.
It looks great. If this is the second piece you ever made, this looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah,
I
beautiful.
don't have the pictures up on Insta. I think
We're here. I guess I could.
L Tidy has them. Actually, you know what, Brad? Can I send them to you?
Yeah. Yep.
These are they're not the best pictures in the world.
You got some pillars here too. I was going to show them. Show them. Oh nope. A couple pillars there.
Yeah, I started. I got inspired by Carver. Making. I saw what he was doing with pillars, and I wanted to see if I could do this. I don't want to say the same thing, but I wanted to see if I could do it. And
yeah, no, dude, that's legit.
I did get Carver's permission. I did buy the lights from him. I got it. I got the blessing.
I was about to say, it looks like. I mean, I was just about to say, it looks like you got Carver stuff in there.
Yeah. I bought some lights
there
from Carver when I was doing mine. So,
that looks great.
Sure does.
So this, Brad, I'm sending this to you now. This is the dial that I just made for L Tidy.
Oh, the L Tidy.
Yeah, this he actually commissioned this.
Master.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let me share this. Look at this thing. Holy Moses.
Ooh, I can see a lot of skeletons are going to be around this thing.
I got one more.
Wow.
The finished.
Here, I'm gonna actually even make us. I'll make this full screen so you guys can see it. Boy, that thing is crazy.
Boy, that's amazing.
Oh, this one.
This is the finished one here.
What's so amazing about this is you're self-taught. You just taught yourself to do this. It's amazing work. It's got to take patience. And so how many, 1 year went by from your first one to this one?
Yeah. A year. Yeah. A year to the day. I started collecting. Well, I got my first mythic for my birthday. And that was the Headless Horseman. And not really a mythic. It's a cosmic, not a cosmic figure obscura, but it's still, a horseman product. Yeah. And I got that and I fell in love with it instantly.
Wow.
So yeah, I worked on that dial for a while, off and on. I had some things going on in my life that were pulling me away from it, but I eventually got back to it, and I incorporated some 3D prints in with it, kind of like melding the best of both worlds.
Yeah. So is that sand glued on to the bottom?
Yes, and I layered it
okay.
on the arena floor, like they've been out there and kicking it around, and they've been fighting.
Very cool.
That's the look I was going for.
Cool. If that's going to El Tidy, he's gonna have some skeleton gladiators out there.
Oh,
I believe he's got pictures on. It's one of his Instagram sites. I gave that to him at ToyCon New Jersey last month. So he was very, very elated to get it. He was very happy.
Good. What do we have coming up from Krom Creations? Any new type of items like the pillars or the columns or the plaques?
It's funny you should ask.
Nice.
So I've been working on banner holders.
Oh, nice. Brad keeps on freezing. This is great. Look
Yeah.
at
Oh, sorry.
So I've got. Let me turn this light on. Get some light
Here, I'll make you big.
on it. I don't know why I don't turn this light on to begin with. There we go. So I'm making.
no shit.
Yeah, I'm making these. Don't worry, folks. I'm a professional.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've got this one, and this is unpainted. Just gray. And then I'm working my camera, working on painting them up. I was experimenting with the Mordant Earth to try and get that cracking effect, but it didn't work. I can never get that effect, so I'm gonna have to repaint the base. But that's pretty much what the banner holders are. And you can also put the torches, like the torches you get from the new wave Rising Suns. You can put the torches in here too.
Got you.
Very cool.
So let me ask you this: is this something that's going to be for sale?
Yes, eventually. I'm getting stuff printed out. I'll be putting a post up in the Cabal. I'm still working on pricing, but everything's going to be affordable. I'm not looking to get rich for this. I'm just looking to get pieces at an affordable price in people's hands so they can enhance their collections.
Nice.
Because I'm a fan of this, and I want to do stuff cool, and I want to get cool stuff into people's hands. So I'm working on those. I'm also working on Dio pieces. I'm going to be donating one of these to Shooting the Shelf's 200th episode. That meant to happen. They're modular.
I meant to do.
Yeah, they're modular. So
Fine.
Brad's
you gotta love live TV.
Yes.
It's terrible.
So.
I saw this. Where did you have this on? I was watching a show. This thing is nice.
I showed this off on Mail Call and then on Offworld.
Offworld. That's where I saw it. On both, I believe. I saw it on both.
My heavy hand here is messing around with it too much. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to be donating one of these to
nice
Shooting the Shelf.
Nice.
What a nice piece. Oh, my.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's about 13 and a half inches tall. It looks good with an action figure standing right in the middle of the arch.
Yeah.
And if you don't want something that big, I've got other ruins that I've been working on.
Dun dun dun. Look, William, I want it.
I've got, just half walls,
Yeah.
Nice.
half wall pieces. And then I got one here. Alan Hops suggested putting some moss on it.
Yes.
So I got one of these.
Those are crisp, good for sure. Those are nice.
So yeah. That's currently that's currently all the projects I'm working on right now. I'm having a lot of fun making the arch.
So is it safe to say everything you just showed us you might have at a table at Legion's Con? Or no?
I would love to have something at Legion's Con. I'm sure that all the tables are taken up, and I don't want to impose on the person that gave me space last week or last Legion's Con.
Okay.
If something happens and that changes, I'm always open to things, but right now, I didn't have that. Jesse said something that made me think the other night when I told him I would donate one of these to this 200th episode, and he said that I'm a really good dio maker. I'm a really good artist, but I suck at self promotion, and he's not wrong. He is not wrong. I am horrible when it comes to promoting my work because I am my own worst critic, and I look at it and I'm just like, eh.
I think you're a very humble person, so you don't want to be like, hey, my stuff's the bomb. But no, I'll be the first to tell you if your stuff didn't look good, then it wouldn't be worthy, I guess. But it's worthy for sure.
Thank you.
There's definitely skill and talent there. It has a good look, that's for sure. It's crisp. It's not messy. You know what I mean? I go, it's you can tell you put time into it and your heart and soul, and you can see that in your work. So and it shows. So, but yeah, promoting sometimes is hard because, like you said, it's tough, man.
Yeah,
it really is. To put yourself out there too. It's tough.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, yeah, I'll do like your show. I'm comfortable here. Because the people in the chat, I know a lot of them. I'm comfortable on Off-World, some of the other shows, but like when I go to post stuff on Instagram and then it's linked to Facebook, I'm like, that's when I start getting nervous. All right, because it's not just you guys looking at it now; it's other people are going to start looking at it, and we all know that the internet is not the best place in the world for constructive criticism.
Well, I mean, when we first started Legion's Lair, we did Facebook Lives right to the Cabal, and a few times we had some boo-boos where we weren't streaming to the Cabal, and I would stream directly to my Facebook. So if you were friends with me, then you saw it, and a lot of Cabal members who are friends with me saw it, and they're like, "Hey, you're not in the Cabal, you're on your personal page." And then my mom's on there like, "Hi, honey, how you doing? What's going on?" And I'm like, "Mom."
Oh my god.
Yeah, we had some. Hey, that stuff happens. But I think putting yourself out there is it's a start. Like I said, this community is pretty welcoming. So I've seen some people with some Ronald McDonald paint jobs, and they have been welcomed with many hands. Now those people don't have tables or never had tables. Probably shouldn't. But you, on the other hand, sir, I would say definitely deserving of a table. And if not, if anybody out there is listening and has a table and wants to fill a little area, hit up Mark here, and I'm sure he'd be glad.
Let's get this stuff in there because it looks really good, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's great.
So let's switch gears now. The next question. We often hear about the positive effects this hobby has had on many people. What impact has the Legion's community and the Four Horsemen Studios had on you?
Well, as I said before, I was collecting G.I. Joe Classified, and I had joined some less than savory Facebook groups that were out there. And they were vicious and spiteful and full of bile and venom. You just didn't want to interact with any of them. You were almost afraid to ask a question. So I was a little apprehensive about joining the cabal because, my experience with the G.I. Joe groups. But once Adam told me that, no, the cabal is not like that, I joined and I took a back seat. I watched. I read posts, trying to get a feel for everything, and introduced myself and was welcomed with open arms. And it's just the cabal was something totally different from all those other toy groups. There was no drama at the time. There was no camps drawn. Everybody was friendly. A sense of family. And that also draws me to the Horsemen because the Horsemen engage with their fans. They're friends with their fans, and they listen to their fans, and they're fans themselves. So that right there really drew me to them. They're not, like a Hasbro, where the corporate people stay up in the corporate section and they don't interact with people. They see numbers on a spreadsheet, right? And they don't know what good toys are. Whereas the Horsemen, they know what good toys are. They know what their fans want. They listen to their fans. They always stop and take pictures. They always stop and have conversations with people. So, that's it for me. It's a sense of family and the Horsemen being as grounded as they are.
Nice. Yeah, it is. It's a heck of a community, and the studio. How many? Listen, what other company are you going to get that close to, that intimate with? They encourage it.
Mm-hmm.
There is none.
No.
So
no. They're interacting with their fans at every toy show. Legion's Con, they're walking the floor. They're saying hi to people. They're just putting themselves out there. They're not locked away behind a desk. They're not, sitting there counting all the money that they're making. They're out there. They're putting the work in, and they're hanging with their fan base, and I respect them for that. That's amazing.
And I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if it might not be a troll, but soon a female figure comes out by the name of Bradley. Can Arnold give it to us?
Magnolia. Thunderpussy.
Yes! And I will love that figure. Eric, I will love that female figure.
I bet you will.
Jordan, are you still watching?
Oh, here we go. Do it, dude.
I just want to say, I just want to welcome you to the Magnolia Thunderpussy. And then I'm going to say one more thing. Who is your daddy and what does he do? You little bastard.
You just made Purple Gang's day.
Your name's in the comments.
And you know what's best about that, Brad? I didn't do it. You did it.
I know. I did it to myself. I'll definitely be watching Purple Dream Gang this Saturday. They're right now. I will edit this AI take over. Brad will be dancing in the moonlight with cat dog and hot dogs and
Thunder Pussies.
and thunder pussy.
What was your overall Legions Con 2025 experience like?
Well, that was my first Legions Con. It was very exhilarating. I had already been to ZoloCon, and I was like a squirrel. I was all over the place and missed a lot of things. So I took that experience plus the prior two experiences at ToyCon, and I thought I was prepared. And everybody kept telling me, you're not prepared. And they were 100% right. It was just way too much going on. It was too much to see. But I wasn't overwhelmed. I took my time. I had the hotel room, so I wasn't in a rush to go home or anything of that. And I took my time, and I went where I wanted to go and see what I wanted to see. I didn't rush to go do the armory. I wanted my experience to be positive. I didn't want to feel rushed and miss things. But I think the best part of Legions Con was actually meeting everybody in person and sitting down with Blake, Recon Rage, and Joe G, eating dinner with them along with Hedgehog. That was great. I just sitting down, eating a meal, talking about toys, talking about other things. That was the highlight of the show. Yeah, the toys are great, but it's the actual interaction with people that you talk to through a screen or you talk to through Facebook. And I even made some new friends while I was there. At G-Con, I met Jesse Marshall, and we struck up a good friendship. And we've been pretty good friends since then. So, there's other people that I made friends with that I haven't interacted before, and that's the stuff you cherish. That's the stuff. Toys come and go, but those in between moments when you're hanging out with good friends, that's what counts.
So, how excited are you for Legions Con 2026?
I am super excited. I was a little bummed because the hotel room sold out within minutes. That didn't happen last year. But I was able to work something out, and I will have a room there. So I am super excited to go. I can't wait to see everybody, and I can't wait to see what Horsemen have in store for us at G-Con this year.
Well,
yeah, the hotel did go quick.
Yeah, it went by super quick.
I may have lucked out because I chose the high rise, which was more money. Mm-hmm. So I think maybe that's how we were able to get through because
I was
maybe not everybody wants to pay the extra $20 a night to be up top, but
I was in with my doctor because I had a doctor's appointment at 2:00, and I don't know, it was like 2:03. I jumped on. I went to go get the tickets, and then I went to go get the hotel room, and the Marriott was like gone. It was sold out. I was like, what? And then I went to the other hotel, and it was like, yeah, no, you're not getting a room. I was like, oh man. I was a little bummed, but I was like, you know what? I live so close. I could do the Zero Dark early thing every day, get up, go there, stand in line, do whatever. But as it turns out, I'm going to be rooming with somebody. So
nice.
It all works out in the end.
It does. And that's the thing, patience is key. And you'll have so much fun. You get to spend, like I said, I get to spend time with Mike and we get to hang out and stuff. I mean, last year from Muskegon, it was weird because Mike wasn't there, and it was like the first time I was at a con without Mike. And I mean, it was quiet, but I mean, like you go back to your room and it's like there's nobody there to talk to. It's
No
like,
dynamic duo.
well, it's like, hey, I guess no one's gonna ask, hey, what's going on or anything. I mean, yeah. So it was kind of, it's nice to have somebody there and hang out with.
I can't imagine the two of you not being together ever.
Well,
it was a little weird. It was a little weird.
This year we had a little mini bar in our room too, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, Mike brought the little mini bar, so we had a good time. We always have a good time, but yeah, last year's Muskegon, Mike had to work, so I had already bought the hotel room, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go, and but I had fun. Don't get me wrong, I had fun. I just you don't have somebody that you partner up with. You usually have a partner, you have something you go hang out with. But.
Now that I think of it, I saw you a couple times, and
Maybe
I didn't see you, but strangely enough, I saw the Terminator there.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
I heard that. It was funny. I was nowhere to be seen, and
I know. I wanted to get a picture with like the three of us, but I just never make that happen. I'm gonna have to try and make that happen.
They saw the Terminator, and they're like, "Hey, let's go get Brad," and then they couldn't find him.
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
Brad. It was a little weird. It was a little eerie.
Here's a good question: is the Terminator going to show up at CarverCon?
Ooh, I mean, he could.
Oh, Brian!
He always says he'll be back.
I messed up. I actually brought my outfit for Muskegon, but I was having so much fun just hanging out and just talking to people, my friends, and I brought it, but I'm like, you know what? There was a lot of cosplayers there because they had a cosplaying contest. And,
cosplaying is not easy because you have to get into the costume. It's hot and everything. It's not easy. People think, oh, it's easy. No, it's not. It's not. We got to work that thing. So, what other cons are you planning to attend this year other than Legion's Con? Any others?
Well, I did ZoloCon
nice.
Towards the beginning of the year, and I just did ToyCon. There's not really a con that I'm going to do the rest of the year. I'll try and do CarverCon, but I'm like 50-50 on that. I don't know if it's going to happen. I think what I'm going to do is just save my money because I thought I brought enough last time and turns out I didn't. You can never bring enough. But I do have to budget myself because you can get out of control.
Yeah.
So I think Mark is going to be a good boy the rest of the year. Just keep myself busy creating and just wait for Legion. I mean, Legion's right around the corner, right? I mean, what are we? 6 months out? 5 months out?
Yeah,
we're getting close.
Yeah.
6 5.
Let's see, we got all of
5.5.
Yeah.
October, yeah, a little over 5.
Yeah. So it'll be here before you know it.
Yeah. Well, it is time, my friend. Oh, it is time. Now, Brad, did you send him the package? With
I tried to. I may have went ground, so I don't know. It may not have got there in time. The flame retardant underwear.
We made a mistake. Brad made a mistake when Curtis was on. He sent the flame retardant undies to Curtis, and he messed up because he sent the flame retardant G-string.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and it. His wife came up to me and said, "Don't you guys ever do that again?" She came up. She. I mean, although she absolutely loves Curtis, I don't think she wanted to see him in a thong. Is that what we're? Yeah, in a thong. So Yeah. So what kind did you get, Mark? What did he send you? Hopefully the boxer briefs.
I didn't receive anything, so I'm gonna
Oh
be
man,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be
So
naked for this hot seat.
Oh,
Yeah,
holy cow. Brad, you might
ground.
have.
Sometimes you ship it ground, it doesn't make it there.
Oh, damn.
Hopefully they'll send them back to me. If not, somebody at the post office is gonna get flamed.
He's gonna be sweating on this one. He's gonna have toasty buns. Yeah. Oh, he's turning up the heat. Oh, for the love.
Oh, look at Gorgo up here. Look, trolls.
Hold on, Brad.
Okay.
You're looking at a picture that has scapular on it, and
Well,
you're
he's down.
looking at Gorgo and a freaking troll, and
Well,
not talking about the greatest figure to ever be made in IP history.
Such disrespect.
He's on top of the fire here. So you're off to the side, just chilling with this I think that's a goblin down here. You can't really see this.
I know Carpathius is in that too. I don't know.
Maybe that is that a vampire? Maybe that's who that is.
That's Carpathius.
So that's Carpathius, and then
See if I can see that. Yeah, that's Carpathius. Yeah.
Carpathius, and I guess he's on the pad here. We also have pads here at the Legion's lair.
Oh, we have pads. You want me to show you a pad? Let me show you a pad.
Oh my gosh! Of course you would have.
Here we go.
Nice.
Here we go. Oops, wrong side.
Wait a minute. Who made that? Trevor
Trevor Williams.
Trevor, you didn't make a broder? You didn't make a broder? What the hell?
Well, I'm just saying, Brad, this is the scapular. Oh, he might send that to him right like that.
There you go, Trevor.
That just gave me a great idea. Holy shit.
What?
This year, Trevor does a calendar, but instead of a sexy man calendar, a sexy figure calendar. And you can be December, my friend. You can be the grand poobah of the calendar right there with your blow dart gun and your sexy muscles.
Look at that.
Look at that.
A real American.
Okay, I think
blows to his dart at every man.
Trevor, I came up with this idea. So when we do this, I need to get a cut, buddy. I need to get a little bit of a cut, my friend.
All right.
Okay, are we ready? But we got to ask him some questions here, or there's going to be nothing left of his keister. Here we go, buddy. What is your favorite Legion's faction or affiliation, and can you explain why?
My favorite faction would be Etheron, and that's because I am a huge Templar Knights fan in real life.
Nice.
Love the history of the Templar Knights. The whole start finish with everything Templar. And once I got into the Mythic line and I saw that there were actual Templar Knights in it, I was like, man, that's my faction. Until I discovered another faction, but
okay.
Yeah,
well, are we gonna learn about this?
Yeah. I think this second hot seat question.
Okay. Awesome. Here we go.
Yeah, my favorite faction is Etheron.
Gotcha. What is your favorite Legion's race, and can you explain why?
Well, that would be the goblins.
Ooh.
I love the little green goblins. I've always been a goblin fan since my early D&D days. Playing D&D, interacting with goblins in the adventures there, and then reading Lord of the Rings for the first time when I was a child. The Hobbit, Goblin City, I was just totally enamored, and I've been enamored by goblins ever since.
Nice.
So goblins would be my race of choice.
What did you say, Teresa? Oh my God! You want me to say that? Okay, I'll say that. He says, Scapular says, his favorite thing to hunt is goblin.
Goblin heads.
I hear they taste good.
Yes. Did you hear that, Kirby? Scapu. Oh. The naked broder likes to hunt goblin too.
Yeah, it's goblins. No, I'm a friend at Gob Hollow. Look, I'm a friend at the Gob Hollow.
Okay, here we go, guys. What race that doesn't yet exist? Did he say done because he's making a sexy figure calendar?
Either that or he's making a broder pad. Either one.
Either one is fire. Good.
Amazing.
Trevor, we have ideas for you.
It tastes like Chick-fil-A.
What race that doesn't yet exist in Legions, Mark, would you like to be made?
I said this once before, I believe on Offworld. We had a discussion about this. I would like to see, I know we're getting gnomes. I would like to see halflings. And I believe the comment was made that halflings are boring. So I doubt that we're going to get halflings, but I think it would be cool if we got some form of a halfling.
Yeah. Well, we have Burris now, right? So
he's a gnome. They're really small.
Yeah.
Would he be smaller than Burris?
I think they would be the same size as goblins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But not with the furry feet.
Yeah.
I never liked the halflings with the big furry feet.
Rob says the hell is a halfling, like a hobbit, right? Like
a hobbit.
A hobbit. I mean, that's considered a halfling. So yeah, I'm for it. Oh my god, titty pauldrons or no titty pauldrons?
Gotta have the titty pauldron.
I think you gotta have them.
No.
Hey, you do you. Whatever looks best.
Listen, any 3D party out there, 3D part maker out there, if you can, you will make my day. If you can make little tassels, little areola tassels for Brad's naked broder with the blowgun. Imagine you're having the little what do they call those things? Tassels or what?
Tassels. Yeah. Tassels. Okay. Well, I could get a little bit of like chain and put a little bit of like dangly things on there and just hook it.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe a chain hooking them together.
And if I can go like this with them, I'll get them to like rotate and swirl.
Oh, dude. Oh my God. We're coming up with so many good ideas.
I know. We got to stop. But yeah, Trevor, fur, non-fur, pauldrons, non-pauldrons, whatever looks best.
Nice. Okay, here we go. The heat's being turned up, buddy. What are your 5 favorite Legions figures, and can you explain why? 5 to 1, 1 to 5, wherever you want to go with it.
All right. I guess we'll start at number 5.
Yes.
Necronominus will be my number 5. Gotta throw a Skelly in there, and who better to represent the Skellies than Necronominus?
Oh, well, I can think of one that's better.
Well, I don't know if Scapular is better than Necronominus. He's good, but I don't know if he's better.
He's good.
I just love that figure. That was one of the very first figures that I had gotten from that wave. Matter of fact, Brad, I think you sold me the Necronominus with Conus.
Oh, the two bit or the two pack.
The 2-pack, yeah.
I think I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah, I bought that from you from the Cabal.
Yeah.
And I loved it ever since I got it. Great figure. Great. Horrible for posing. He just sits on the horse, but he's an awesome figure.
He is an awesome figure.
Sure is.
My number 4 would be the Legendary Barbarian.
That's a great one.
The Legendary Barbarian, to me, I think it is a very versatile Very versatile figure. Comes with a lot of stuff. And I mean, you get four figures out of that one pack just from 3 wig swaps and a different head. It's great. And for like an extra $10, you buy those little barbarian parts that they were selling. Dude, you got barbarians all day long. All day long.
Oh, it's out. It's the first
Krom.
Yeah.
Krom. That is right. He knows what is best in life. He knows. He knows.
You are now an official knight of the Legion's Lair.
Love that figure. He's in my top 5 as well.
Number 3 would be King Noglin. You gotta have a goblin there representing. And who better than the King of the Goblins? He is a great figure. I was searching for him for a while, and I finally got my hands on him. I did a trade with Joe G, and he swears he got the better deal, but I don't think so. I think I got the better deal.
What'd you trade him?
I had a test shot, Vorgus Vermilion 2, from the last test shot sale. Nice. And I just threw it out there. You know, I was looking for a King Noglin or a Thwick, and Joe was like, "Yeah, I got a King Noglin. I'll take that test shot." I was like, "Done."
Let's before you go on with your next one, let's real quick shout out Schmerber and the Legion's Kings. They will be on tonight about 9:30, 9:35 on Schmerb's channel, which is New to Mythics. So right after our show, head on over there and watch Legion's Kings. I'm sorry, Mark, continue.
No, that's okay. I love Schmerbs. Schmerbs is great people. Every time I've met him, he's just had nothing but kind things to say. So, totally awesome human.
Yes, he is.
Let's see. That was number 3. Number 4. Got to be Aether.
Oh, God, metal.
He is heavy metal as fuck.
That's number 2, right? That's number 2.
Number 3, isn't it?
No, that's number 2. That's number 2.
That's number 2.
King Noglin was number 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Number 2 is Aether because he's just heavy metal as fuck, man. Dude. I can't wait to see them do an Aether version 2 because it could just get only better. Only better. I mean, look at Urzak. Look what they did with Urzak. So,
yeah. And Mike had a good point. Mike pulled this up a while back. He thinks that Aether should be bigger.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he should be.
Like brute scale or
you can't go any bigger than brute scale because he's got to be able to get on Atheon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he should be a little bigger.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. And my number 1 is going to be Sir Gideon.
What a good figure, dude. We might have to. I mean, this is a top 5 list. We might have to knight him again.
He will get the Knight of the Lion.
Do it.
Just do it.
Do you want to know what's best about your list? There's none of these 2.0 females on it. And I really appreciate that.
Well, you know what? It's good you brought that up, Mike. His list was great. He had a little bit of this and a little bit of that. He's got the goblins. He's got the knights. You know, he's got the badass demon. He had a barbarian, the baddest part. Like, dude. So those are good choices for sure.
Yes. Yep. Oh, okay. We got through that. What a great list, man.
That was an amazing list.
Wow. What a great list. Holy cow. Sir Gideon, the mustache man. I love that figure.
Rage.
In fact, can I tell a story now?
Do it.
I don't know why. I love you, Horseman. I love Four Horsemen Studios. But why do you do this to me? When they have in stock sales, they always don't put a figure up right away. This time it was Sir Gideon Heaven's brand, so it cost me $10 more in shipping.
because
to
he
go back
popped up
in and
after-
grab more Sir Gideons. Oh, you Four Horsemen Studios.
I don't think they mean to do that. I think
No,
sometimes
I don't think they do either, but it happens, man.
I think it just, they put all the stuff on there, or they mean to. Stuff crashes, and there's 1,000 people or more trying to get on there buying stuff all at once. So I
With the
think
in stock sale, it seems like that happens with one or two figures.
it does seem
It's
like it does happen like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's. I mean, it could be even something where they were like, "Hey, I didn't know that figure wasn't supposed to be on there, or is supposed to be in there," and then put
And
it
it
in there.
could just be the system not generating that figure, putting it on there right away, and then it does put it on there. So who knows? But anyways, I had to go back, and when I got on the in stock sale, I was searching for Sir Gideon, could not find him. He was not up there. So then I went right to get my all in with barbarians and get checked out, but then it was sold out. So I had to go put each barbarian in separate, check out, then go back, search for Sir Gideon again, and on the second he was up then.
Mike, would you be happy with imp scale females? Is that what does it for you? Short stacks. Nothing wrong with that. I think Mike would prefer the short stacks better because I think they would be more lower stable for falling over. And if a female is not going to fall over, Mike is going to be happy.
I will say this again, and I'll stick by this. My only female action figure that I like ever, and this will always be, and I'm sorry, Princess Leia, is Tila. Tila is my shit. I love Tila. She's awesome. Motu. Give me a Motu Mythic Legions Tila. That's not on the gargantuan body, please. The gargantuan Amazon body that you just brought out with that lady. Please don't do that to me with Tila. Tila's my stuff. As a little kid, Tila was it, and that's all I need female figure wise is Tila. That's it.
Tila was hot. She-Ra was a little over the top.
She-Ra stunk.
She-Ra stunk.
Let's put it. She-Ra.
By the power of Grayskull.
Let's put it this way, okay? Tila is Kate Beckinsale. She-Ra's Rosie O'Donnell. Okay? Damn.
Oh my God. She-Ra, I mean, she's alright, but Tila was the girl next door that you was trying to, say like that.
Okay, my friend.
Dusty says Mike's favorite figure is Lord Bukaki. Oops, sorry, spelled Bushati wrong.
Beta Bushati. Okay, Mark, what are your... Oh, boy, we are getting hot now.
Yeah.
Give me your 3 least favorite Legions figures, and can you explain why, once again, whichever way you want to go, 3-1 or 1-3?
All right, we'll start off with 3 because 1 is going to be a 2-parter. Number 3 would be just your basic Vampire Knight. I don't know. There's just something odd about that figure. His head, it looks like an elephant stepped on it sideways. It's just very elongated and just smushed in. Just not.
Is that the male from Advent of Decay or the female?
I believe it's I want to say the male.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He comes with 2 heads, and just that one head is just like all weird looking. Just no desire to get that at all.
I feel you.
Number 2 would be Bryophytus.
Here we go, dude.
I am not a fan of flocking.
Okay.
I just don't like it on figures. I didn't like it on my GI Joes when I was little, when I had the 12-inch figures,
gotcha.
and they had the flocking on. Yeah, no, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Not even if it's done right. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
He's like, I won't even get into a car if it's got the crushed velvet. I ain't doing it, Scott. I ain't doing it.
You can keep that. And number one, it's going to be a tag team. It's going to be Azhar and Zazar.
Oh, okay.
Demons, yeah.
Yeah. To me, they're just not demons. You get this big, bright, banana-looking bozo, and this big Care Bear blue-looking sumbitch. They do not scream intimidation whatsoever. They're like the Teletubbies, step cousins.
Oh my god!
You know what? Now that you say that, I guess they kind of do resemble like the Motu colors. A lot of people don't like the Motu figures because they don't go with Mythic.
They have to be those colors to make as a Hazard.
Well, to make
blue
the green I mean, that goes with the bio, but I get what he's saying. They're a little
Well, as a Hazard is a kick-ass figure. That one looks great, but those two bozos on their own, no.
Well, you could see what happened when he ripped them apart. I mean, they were pissed because he was as a Hazard. I mean, he was a tough ass dude, and then he got turned into these two little, like you said, Care Bear and
banana and pajamas and Care Bears.
Nice. That you know what?
Goth Teletubbies.
That was so comical. I think maybe we need to give him the trifecta.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's time to bring out the big guns.
Uh-oh.
The trifecta. That was good. Oh my god, which one is that? Krom? Is that the Krom sword?
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm truly honored.
It's the should we call this the Brock Lesnar? I don't know. I mean,
the Brock Lesnar.
Doesn't he have a tattoo like this on his chest or something?
You ever see Brock's daughter?
I have. She
looks exactly like him. She's scary, man. She could kick some butt.
But you will be knighted. That is right. Trifecta, baby.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
What happened?
Right back.
Are you having a spill? I don't know what. Well, I'm just going to go on with another question. I don't know what's going on with Brad. You must have. He might have to take a shit. We'll see. We'll see how fast he comes back. It's either piss or a shit, man. One or two. Okay, here we go, Mark. If the Horsemen would make a tribute figure in your honor using existing parts, what would it look like?
It would be, and I gave this a little thought, it would be a Goblin Templar.
Oh, no. Oh, that is cool. Okay.
Yeah, it would be
I
a
don't
Goblin
think
Templar.
I've ever seen a custom of a Goblin Templar before.
I tried to put one together. The Templar shirts are just kind of big. They're kind of big. I'll have to get my hands on maybe one of the Goblin Legion Builder 2s because they have the bigger body.
Gotcha. Goblin Legion Builder 2. Oh, 2s. Okay.
The deluxe one.
Deluxe ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. Here we go. I mean, he's back just in the nick of time.
Sorry, we got a sick cat. I had to go.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. We had an emergency bathroom visit.
Well, I have done that before. It has happened. Hey, sometimes you gotta go.
When you got
no, our cat got into a fight today, so it's got like it doesn't want to walk on its one paw.
Oh, no kidding.
Billy, Big Billy, I think got.
Is Billy the outdoor cat?
Yeah, Billy's outdoor cat. So
Okay, so he got in a fight with what?
Yeah, or he either got stung. We're not really sure. His paw's swollen up. There's no blood, so
Okay.
he could have got stung, or he could have stepped on something. I don't know. So,
Billy's my dude. He's cool.
Yeah, Billy's the good dude. So, yeah, we gave him. I had to give him some pain medicine, but well, Lauren did.
Okay, here we go. The question. Which tribute figure is your favorite? Broder of Bjorngar or Mir Caspar / Scapula the Crypt Breaker 2?
So there's no correct answer to this.
No, there's not.
Oh, there it is.
There's not.
Yes!
Look, Mike holding my horn. As I hold his blow dart.
I have to say, I am really loving my scapular and his alter ego, Amir Kaspar.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's an amazing figure. So yeah, I'm sorry, Brad, but I'm gonna have to go with scapular.
Look at him.
Yeah.
There he is.
He's an amazing figure.
Yeah, it is. And I can't believe they fit everything into a single package instead of that deluxe.
Yeah. I definitely thought you were coming in like a Arather or like a Barbarian Builder packaging. I thought they were going to have you on one side and your cloak on the other, like so you would see it.
So you would see it. Yep.
Yeah, is what I thought. But hey, if somehow they got it into that packaging, that's great. Saved them probably some money, I bet too.
Yeah. I mean, I think the way they packaged it looks awesome too. So either way they could go. I mean, would have been
rather than get 24 in a box, you only get 12, right? So
yeah.
So you get another basically 12 figures in a box. That probably saved them quite a bit in the long run.
Oh yeah.
Pepper, the
DP. Can you take us on a quick tour of your Legions collection, or
sure?
Yeah.
See if I can join you up and do it from my cell phone.
Yep, you sure can, and I'll pull you up if you want to link up to that one. Just
well, you get ready. I am going to drain the main scapuboner and relieve my blood. See you. I'll be back.
I will mute you on this other one so I can show you on this one. Okay.
Echo.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, I can say.
Do we want to wait for Mike to come back? Or
I guess we can.
Okay.
Let's
do this.
Are you using your phone?
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because my camera's on my monitor and it doesn't have a long cord.
Are you able to turn the phone sideways?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. It just makes it bigger if you want.
Yeah.
And then I will, when he comes back, then I will make you bigger. But yeah. Let's see. Hold on here. Did I show Greg's thing? What's up, boys? Big Greg. Want to see that Goblin Templar. I want to see the Goblin Templar.
Yeah, he asked me if they were to do a tribute figure of me, what I envision it to be. And I said a Goblin Templar.
Gotcha. Okay, awesome. So that's what I missed.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to go back here. There is a quick. Titty pauldrons, titty pauldrons, titty pauldrons, titty pauldrons, titty pauldrons. I guess I'm getting titty pauldrons for my calendar. Thank you very much.
With tassels.
With tassels, yep. You know what would be cool? Because Trevor, if you're listening, I said this to Jeremy Gerard at Legions Con. I said, hey, are we ever going to get a time where in the lore where Atlas isn't able to go to the pub to talk with Scapular, and he sends Broder, and Broder gets to go to the pub and meet up with Scapular, which is obviously my co-host. So I thought that would be cool. He laughed, but I was thinking that would be awesome. So, all right.
All right.
Here we
So
go.
I guess we'll start here. Oh, let me flip this around.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Right there.
Oh, there we go. What, wrong one?
Let me see how to
There you go.
figure out how to flip this around.
Oh, I think you got to hit settings and then maybe flip screen or mirror. Not mirror, but yeah, there's a couple buttons you got to flip to get it to flip around. I always forget. I think there's.
Yep, got it.
Awesome. Somebody here? Here. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's funny. I can see Mark in the other video.
What's that?
I can see Mark in his other image from the computer. He's trying to get his phone working.
Oh,
There you go. Here he goes.
nice.
All right, let's try this one more time.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a little tricky. I did it once, and I remember I had to click on like 3 different things to get it to flip around. There you go. We can see you now. Oh.
Uh-oh.
He will do it. He will do it.
He will.
He will do it.
He will get it.
He will
Third
do
time's
it.
a charm.
That's right.
It's like every time I select the back camera and then I try to go back. All right, that's fine.
Well, here, I'll just make you big.
Yeah. So
There you go. Can you hear us?
we'll start here. I got some shells back here. I got some blockies. A gremlin. Got some of the bigger blockies back there. And then we're going to come to my first shelf with Mythic.
Nice.
It's one of my first
Skeleton?
dios I did. That skeleton right there, that's got soft goods from Max Bird, the Dark Wizard set, and I believe that was the first Legion builder skeleton.
Sweet.
My San Diego Paladin.
Nice.
Got a custom goblin I made there.
I see. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Thistleborn.
And this is also some Max Bird, the Count Dracula, where I put on a Skelly with a Dracula head or the vampire head.
That's cool.
And then I got my the t-shirt team representing there.
Yeah.
Swinging over this shelf. I've got these guys hanging out up here.
Ooh, there's a Sir Gerard.
Yeah. I've got a custom that I did, and he was the leftover parts, so I just made his alter ego.
Nice.
And I got the Grim Reaper back there.
Yeah, he's looking cool.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you have there? Ragna Stormforger?
Yes. Look at her.
Yuck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got that from Curtis. He was selling it.
Ragnar with the bird.
I got Sir Gideon on Bishop.
Ooh, Sir Gideon is fire.
This skeleton here, this was a Kylo Ren soft goods.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I just ripped it apart and took the soft goods and put it on a skelly.
That's cool.
I got a couple of. I got some Batman down here. These are my desk figures that I play with. So I guess we'll start over here.
Oh.
So I got my Cobra Rattler. And I've got my Joy Toy Warhammer figures that Blake got me into.
Oh, Blake.
Yeah. This one, Blake, this one here, that one was a gift from Blake. That was pretty cool.
That one's really cool.
Yeah. This is my Figure Obscura shelf.
Nice.
Very nice.
Gotta have one of those.
I believe I have all the Figure Obscuras to date. I have the Ghost of Christmas Past, but I don't want to open her because no matter how much I wash my hands, I always wind up getting dirt or something, a smudge. And she's got that super pristine white gown, and I just don't want to touch it.
Well, hold on a second. Go back up there. What is that monster?
That's Frankenstein.
He's a different color. He's not the yellow or the green.
It may be my lighting.
I was about to say, I think that's maybe it is the lighting.
Yeah, it may be my lighting from my RGB lights.
Okay, so it's yellow, technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think,
I think I've got the warm yellow light shining in there, so.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. There. Oh, look at those barbarian warrior beasts.
Yeah.
Look at the boots with the fur. I see the Rat King is back, or the Mouse King's back there. I see.
Yeah, he's back there.
Gotcha. Oh, look at him. Oh, I like how freaking you got a Bodvar next to me.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes, scapula.
Oh, yeah. Look at
That.
Look at Big Greg back there. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Big Greg actually looks like that.
Yeah. The gorilla, dude.
Greg
wow.
Greg is a great guy.
Oh, I love Greg. It's my dude. Those barbarians. Yes.
She shouldn't be bigger than him. That's not good. Saying.
She's a smidge bigger.
She's too big.
I like tall women.
Yeah.
I like it Amazon style.
Did my oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Boy, for only being in a year, you have a hell of a collection.
Oh man, I went deep down that rabbit hole.
Oh, the executioners. Those look great.
Deep down that rabbit hole.
I like that executioner with the different skin tone.
That was the one of the armory.
Yeah, I was about to say almost
gladiators.
The Demetros.
Yes.
Figure.
Yes. And this shelf is kind of bare.
Not for long.
Not for long. Not for long. And then I got some Monster Force, the Vamp down there, and some Skeletron figures.
Those are cool.
And then coming over here, I got my Cosmics.
Nice.
I'm not collecting all the Cosmics, just the ones that I think are cool.
Nice.
Get the rice back there, yeah.
And then,
oh yeah,
Knight's Armory.
Crossroads.
Yep.
Unconed one.
Varg. Very nice.
I saw you had some. What is it? The little figure. What are they?
That guy right there is a custom I did.
Okay.
Oh, that one's cool.
This is the custom Sir Gerard I did.
Very
I just updated them. Soft goods.
Not to say a little soft good.
Very cool.
And here are the horsemen and goblins of the apocalypse.
Goblins of the apocalypse.
Damn.
Oh, that looks really good with them on their horses all together.
Yeah.
Yep, they're on their horses and they got their army right in front of them.
Yep.
And that's not an original Bogoblin. That was just the head from the heads pack. And then I customized the body.
Gotcha.
And then we got the Shelf of the Undead.
Ooh, this is a good shelf.
Skillies.
Very nice.
They're kind of packed in there.
Well, yeah, the Necro's got quite a bit, I guess.
Ooh, I see a shadow orc back there and
Yep.
Fury clan. Yeah.
Yep. I got to pull them out of there, put them someplace else. And then my Templars.
Yes.
Oh, there's your temple. Yep.
Oh, there's Greg. Greg back there.
Yep. Big Greg. And this is a custom that I did, Templar Inquisitor.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, this is the last of it.
Ooh, you got the robot.
Yeah. I grew up watching that.
Yep, that's a great show.
Dragonfly. And I got Conan. And then, of course, Red Sonny is laying down, never to be displayed again.
There you go. Now, did you know that Frank Frazetta based Conan's face on his own and
Yes.
Conan's body off of my body?
No, that I did not know.
A lot of people don't know that, but it's a fact.
Oh,
It's
then
a
I'm
fact.
going to have to bring that to Legions and have you sign it.
Go to the Frazetta Museum in Pennsylvania. They will tell you. Well, am I right, Brad?
She did confirm.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, we're trying to get a big group to go.
Yep.
Hold on.
Nice.
Yeah, we're trying to get a big group to go. Hold on.
It's on Thursday. Yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
it.
Thursday while intern's going on. We're gonna get a big group and go to the Frazetta Museum.
Yeah.
Mike, how much was it again? Was it $8, $10?
It wasn't that much. It might have been like 15. I don't know.
See,
That's still
think it
cheap.
was that. I don't
Huh?
think it was. I don't even think it was that. It was like $10 or $12 maybe. 15 at the most, but
Yeah.
It helps support their little organization.
Yeah.
Goes on to there. So, yeah, we're gonna get a group of people and try to go again, make it a big thing.
So, do you have time to answer questions from the chat?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the time, guys. Hit up Mark with all your questions. Brad will read them to you, and Brad's going to start off with the first question because, Brad, you always ask one question, and that is what of them?
I always like to know what people are thinking about regarding this year's G-Con. What are your hopes? Is there anything that you want, or is there anything that you may have a hint that you may think may come out? What are your thoughts on that?
I had an extensive conversation with Recon Rage, and I think we're both of the same opinion. We may be getting hints to the fifth pillar.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that could be true. That could be true because I think they're trying to get that dragon in our hand by the end of the year. I don't know if it's going to happen by then. There's a mosquito in my house. Son of a bitch.
What would Arnold say to that mosquito if he tried to bite him?
Blood-sucking little bastard. I would love for it to go to Legion's Con and then be like, hey, dragons on the water. We're gonna have it here in a couple months, and then say, hey, we're gonna talk about that other pillar.
That would be awesome, but at the same time too, I would gladly wait longer for them to make sure everything is right.
Well, yeah,
tolerance is everything.
But like you said, there could be that's a good, there could be, because that's what they did with the dragon. They brought it out. They still had a wave.
Mm-hmm.
It was a small, not big wave, but they had a normal wave, and then they showed us the dragon and let us know that the following year. So that would be cool, is if they did show us a wave. Because if I remember that year they did the dragon, it was like the wave they went real quick. It seemed like they went through the figures and they were done, and it was like, what do you mean it's done? Like, how was this over? It's like, and then they're like, and guess what? And then they bring out the dragon, and it was like, but like, yeah, for them to do something like that, because they just keep making it bigger and better, and I don't know how they are going to exceed what they do the next following year, and then they just somehow do it. And I always like to get people's thoughts on that, or some people just don't care. Like, I just want to show up, I want to be surprised, and let it be. I kind of like that too. I mean, if they didn't say one word, didn't give us one bit of hints, and you just show up on G-Con and you find out what's about to happen, I would be really excited.
Yeah. But then again, I've only been in the line a year, so what do I know?
Hey, if you got that many figures, you were doing your homework at this point.
Yeah, I went, like I said, I went deep down that rabbit hole. I bought quite a few figures from you. I bought from Trevor. I bought from a bunch of people in the community.
Yeah. One guy said, I love when you have claim sales, because I was like, they were pretty reasonably priced. I was just trying to get my money back or hook people up.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to like go all crazy with some.
I messaged you about the Necro 2-pack, and you were like, somebody already claimed it, but if I don't hear from them by such and such a time, I'll hit you up. And it was like a couple hours later, you messaged me like, hey, are you still interested? And I was like, hell yeah.
Do you know that person eventually messaged me like days later, like, you still got it? And I was like, I'd already sent yours off. And I was like, wow. Dude, bro, you claimed it, but like, I kept messaging you. You never. Oh, I am so sorry. I happen to have another one, and I'm such a nice guy. I end up selling him my own personal one.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, you know what? I feel bad because you did claim it, but I reached out to him, and I was like, dude,
you can only do so much, man.
Yeah, and I was thinking he was the only one that hadn't paid that at that point. Everyone else was good, so I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to give him till this time, and if he doesn't, it's yours, baby. And and then we started talking after that.
We exchanged pictures of our Joe collection, and we had a good conversation.
Right after that, you were on Shooting the Shelf or something. I go, oh my god, there's Mark from so it was cool.
Well, I met Jesse Proper when at ToyCon New Jersey last year, the first one, the spring one, and after I left, that's when it dawned on me that he was the guy from Wolf King Customs that I asked about that. So I told him that story, and he vaguely remembered. But I've met a lot of good people in this short amount of time.
Rob, says, I would love to be a part of that group. Get a hold of us. We're going to go. So let us know if you're not a part of intern. Dusty says, as a hero of all four, what is your special power?
The power of Eeyore, Dusty.
Yeah, I saw Curtis earlier saying what Eeyore doesn't. He said something about you. Eeyore doesn't promote. Eeyore doesn't know how to promote stuff or something. And I was gonna go, no cake, no candles. Nobody came to my birthday. Nobody likes me. Oh my god! And then speaking of Mark, when cosplaying, how do the furries attach the tail?
Very carefully, Curtis.
Yes, very carefully. Where are my candy colored skellies? Inquiring minds are getting impatient, which leads to my question: what do you wish for? Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Where are my candy colored skellies? Inquiring minds are getting impatient, which leads me to my question: what do you wish for the graveyard line?
Oof, a graveyard line. That's a one-off. I would like to see. All right, so they've done skellies and they've done zombies. I would like to see. I mean, we do have vampires in the line. Maybe some kind of werewolf or witch or something to that effect.
I like that because we still, like Mike said, we still need our 1.0 werewolf. We have an ogre werewolf, but we need that 1.0 werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a ferrokin.
Yeah. What is it? What G.I. Joe character do you relate to the most?
I guess if I had to pick, that's a tough one.
That is, I mean, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Yeah, it is a very good question. That caught me off guard.
Well, you're a Marine, so would you be gung ho?
Yeah, I'm kind of torn between gung ho and Snake Eyes.
Oh yeah.
Half
gung ho, half Snake Eyes.
Yeah, gung ho's bastard child with Snake Eyes. There you go.
Yeah. Well, just put Snake Eyes' head on gung ho's Marine body.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Mark like Coquinto? Coquinto?
Am I
saying that right?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Coquinto?
I don't know what that is either.
Please educate
Tell me
us.
what Coquinto is. Brought my only troll. Oh. He did buy a troll from me at me and Mike at StatueCon.
We had a troll there?
We did. I think we had Brontis. It was the only troll we had, I think.
Nice.
I know. I think we had two trolls. We had the ice troll, which we sold to that one dude.
Oh, yeah. The one guy bought a ton of stuff.
And then it didn't even have any mythics. He's like, I just like that big thing.
Oh,
$70. He just bought it. Didn't have a mythic at all. It was like, I want that. And I'm like, this? Oh, here we go. El Spooky Zorro. Justin Bieber said if he wasn't the best musician in the world, he would most likely would have joined the Marines to be a Marsoc. Do you think he could be a Marsoc if his mustache was a bit thicker?
Beaver couldn't be shit.
I have no doubt that he would have gone through boot camp. I just have a doubt that he would have graduated.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got what it takes.
Yeah, probably not.
Honest opinion.
Even Greg says, Cobb Quinto? Know the difference between furries and furries. You got to know the difference. Well, it's graveyard, so it's not slated to be out until Halloween.
They'll probably get it. And last year they got Graveyard out to us pretty early. It was about this time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we still I almost forgot about the colored skeletons. Yeah,
Yeah, we should be getting those
we should be getting those soon.
towards the end of the summer, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I'm missing it. So the candy skeletons were pretty okay. The coconut.
Ho eyes. That's your G.I. Joe figure. Ho eyes.
Oh, I call it Snake-O.
Fuck you, Dusty.
Oh my god. I love Snake-O too, though. Snake-O is freaking cool.
I love Dusty.
Okay, well, Curtis's Snake Eyes is sad, so let's go with that. So that's what Eeyore would be. He would be Snake Eyes.
If you got your face melted off, you'd be sad too.
Yeah.
Snake-Ore.
Snake-Ore. Okay. Lonky is one of the best of us. That is damn right.
Thanks for that, Schmerbs.
Does Mark like hanging out in the lobby late at night with the sweaty dudes?
Yes.
Mark was down and then hanging out with us. Yeah.
I was down there, what was it, Saturday night till 2 o'clock in the morning, hanging out with Jesse and Dylan and a whole bunch of other people. Sitting, we were out, not in the main lobby, we were down the hallway where the that bar kind of thing was, where the statues were. We were hanging out down there.
Yeah, the fireplace.
I remember you were outside even late one night. We were all partaking outside, and you came out. And you just came out hanging out with us, just bullshit and just hanging out out in the valet. You would have thought I was out there parking cars, man. I was out there. I should do that. I should just be like valet keys. 20, right?
I was trying to make the rounds.
Happy birthday to Curtis and Brian Carr yesterday. Yes. Okay, you don't know how high Justin Bieber can go if can survive a P. Diddy party like parties, and he can survive anything like this. But did he survive the P. Diddy party? Did he really survive?
I think that's a matter of perspective.
Yeah. Does Mark like movies about gladiators?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I did like Ridley Scott's Gladiator.
That was great.
And I did like, I believe it was on Showtime. They did the Gladiator series. Was it Spartacus on Showtime?
Oh yeah, Spartacus. I think
yeah, that was a good series. And of course, my favorite Spartans of all, Leonidas and his 300.
Yeah, that was good. Benny, hold on. Benny says you need to say it in Spanish. Cuaquinto. Us like Puerto Rican eggnog made with rum and coconut and other ingredients.
Oh yeah. If that's I would definitely enjoy that.
It's like when what everybody says the La Quinta, but it's actually the La Quinta. But I mean, it looks like La Quinta, but when I say La Quinta, then Ish or Iz Ramirez is like, it's the La Quinta. And I'm like, oh, sorry.
You had me at rum.
You had me at rum. Rum shaker. That was a drink that they had in Muskegon called something rum shaker. That was fucking good. God. What's your safe word, Mark? Mine is pineapple juice. And he says, yep, Brana. So we did have a Brana. I thought we had 2 trolls at Statue Con. 2 fit in a box, so that's why I said that. Oh, man. Oh, and then we got Tim Pop says, happy birthday, Curtis Ackerman. Yes, it is his birthday. 49 years old. He's getting there. Have you ever seen a grown man naked, Mark?
Many times. Many times.
Oh, I'm sure being in the military. What year did you go in, Mark?
As soon as I graduated high school, I
Wow.
graduated in June of '89, and September '89, I was on my way to Paris Island.
Damn.
And I served for 6 years, was in the first Gulf War. And, come to find out that Blake and I have a lot more in common than just being Marines. We were over in the Gulf War at the same time. We chewed the same ground over there. Our units may have passed one another and never even knew it. And I've been to a lot of places that he was. So, we got a lot more in common than just the title Marine.
He says, you ever been in the cockpit before, Mark?
I was in a jet, an F-18 Hornet, when I was at 29 Palms. I was part of regiment at the time because I was getting ready to get out. So I got a cush job, and the air officer that was there, I was his driver. He hooked me up and actually got me to ride second seat on an F-18.
Damn.
And I lost my lunch. I'm not ashamed to admit it, because he shook me every which way. That's a thing. If they know you've never been in there before, they will torture you. And that's exactly what he did. He tortured me and I lost my lunch.
He's like, have you ever been to Mach speed?
Do a barrel roll.
And then your wife has the nerve to be like, slow down on the highway, and you're like, you have no idea.
This is Top Gun, bitch.
Yeah, you have no idea. Permission to go by the, what does he say? Permission to do when he goes by the freaking
the flyby.
The flyby. Permission to flyby. Like, no, just do it anyway.
Put your seatbelt on. Call me Maverick.
Does no one get that I'm quoting? Oh, does no one get that I'm quoting Airplane? Now that you say that, I love the movie Airplane. Johnny, have you ever?
I thought that was a real question.
I mean,
and so did you.
They are real questions, but now that he said that, I'm like, it's been a while since I watched that movie, and I've seen that movie 100 million times. I love it. Surely you're not serious. I am, and don't call me Shirley. The best is when Robert Stack is kicking everyone's ass in the airport. He's like, Hare Krishna. He's like, save the peace. He's just doing like roundhouse kicks over everybody. Hardcore enough people looking. It's the best. Okay, here we go. I will make some coquinto for Legion's Con. That way you can try it. I want to try it as well. So Benny,
yeah,
you bring it to the lobby.
Hell yeah. Like I said, you had me at rum.
Nice. Well, gentlemen, we are at 2.5 hours. Is that a show?
That is a show.
That is a show. Mark, thank you so much for coming on the Legion's Lair.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I didn't make a...
well, that's okay. We can just say...
make a thing for Chris, Chaotic from...
Creative Beast. Chris Hours from Creative Beast Studios will be here next week at 6:30 to talk a little bit about Creative Beast Studios and their dinosaur line. I am a big dinosaur fan, and we had to get him on. So that will be next week. And then the week after, I am so excited. 2 weeks from now, then we will have Don Blankenship on. What a good dude. So that is what we have happening. What a great show.
It was a great show.
I had fun.
Thank you, Mark, for coming on. We appreciate
You guys are great, man.
And we're looking, getting excited about seeing you and everyone soon. So
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you again. Thank you so